They might do a list of 26, Mr Speaker, and we'll see how we go then. But my question is for the Minister for Police. Can the Minister confirm that the relocation processes for officers in SA Police have been outsourced to a company in Sydney? And with your leave and that of the House, I'll explain.
Leave is sought. Is leave granted?
A removalist in my electorate was contacted by a company called Move Dynamics from Sydney, inviting him to register for SA Police work. For over 20 years, he's been dealing directly with HR in SA Police and had no issues. He estimates that if he loses this business, in addition to the extra cost of registering with Move Dynamics, it will cost his business between $140,000 and $150,000 a year.
The Minister for Police.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Well, that is a good question because no, I'm not aware of that move at all, and I'm not sure what those circumstances are, because I am conscious, of course, that there are companies from interstate who are wanting to come to South Australia and do business. They have been, generally speaking, attracted by the strong economic momentum which is underway here in South Australia, and certainly the Minister for Housing and Planning would be aware of that there are a lot of people coming from other places around the country who want to build homes here in South Australia for the first time. But I should reiterate, Mr Speaker, that this government has substantially changed our procurement policies to require government agencies, as I put it, to look local first to local businesses when they are seeking supplies of goods or, in this case, services in either local communities out in the regions or in the metropolitan area, Mr Speaker. Because I have long been a proponent that when the government, across all of its different departments and agencies, is spending something in the order of $7, $8 and $9 billion a year on procuring goods and services, if we can just further shift that needle away from interstate and overseas suppliers to existing South Australian businesses, and if we shift that needle even by 5%, based on those figures of $7, $8 or $9 billion, we're talking about an extra $350 to $450 million of work, which is going to South Australian businesses. So I am, at the very least, interested to hear of that circumstance that the member for Narungga says, if not very concerned about it. I'm glad he's raised it. Once again, member for Narungga, doing a great job to represent his local community. I will come back to him and to the House with further particulars on the issue.